I don't know much about football, and you don't need to know much about football to be able to watch this video, all right? Team in Paris won the Champions League. Big, if you don't know what that is, probably living under a rock. Big, big, big game. All right, huge. And for some weird reason, instead of just celebrating normally, because normally in a sports event, right? Normally when your sports team win, if you're at the ground or wherever it might be, it's one of the best moments ever. Not just because your team's won, but because like you might be fucking hugging strangers, you'd be high-fiving, you'd be getting around people that have your team's jersey on, and you'd be sharing a moment, and it'd be fun. And it's meant to be, it's not meant to be this. This is for goddamn sure. So for some reason, man, 700 rioters detained. They went out, they were setting things on fire. I don't know what this is. Let's just watch it, because I think it's absolutely bizarre.
Jubilant celebrations turned into rioting and clashes with police after the streets of Paris were overtaken by joyous PSG fans celebrating their club's victory in the Champions League final. 22,000 police officers were deployed across France in attempts to manage crowds.
Like, what are they doing?
Most of the fans are well-meaning, but alongside them there are also individuals with very malicious intentions and don't hesitate to shoot firecrackers at our colleagues or attack them directly.
There's a did you guys see that there was a car on fire? They're setting cars on fire just because the team won. This is the same thing that I think with protesters. I think a lot of people that go out and they protest, and when those protests turn bad and you've got people robbing stores and you've got people setting things on fire, those people that are doing that, I guarantee they don't even know what they're protesting for. They don't even know what the protest's about. They're just using an excuse to go out there and fucking do stupid shit and cause trouble and be criminals. Like, they're just using a mass crowd. They're using the police that are obviously stretched pretty thin when these things happen to be able to go out there and cause issues. It makes zero sense to me why, if your team had won, why you would celebrate this way. This isn't celebrating. This is just being an absolute menace to society. It's crazy.
Police in the capital appeared overwhelmed by the chaos.
Like, what are they doing? What is going on here?
I went to Champs-Élysées for the victory of PSG, but we all got tear gassed. They didn't try to know who we were, what we did. Everybody was tear gassed.
So they're just saying they got tear gas for no reason? Is that what he's trying to say there? I mean, I wasn't there, so I'm not sure. But when I see a car being set on fire, it's pretty, like, I don't know, man. If anybody's here from France, like, I always see these videos about France as well, especially Paris. Like, there's always rioting and this kind of stuff going on. Like, what's happening over there? Someone let me know. I want to be educated on what is going on over in France. Because it seems like I always see this kind of stuff happening on the news. It's like all the time. This isn't just a once-off thing. It's like a all-the-time thing.
With flares briefly took over the main ring road that
like, what are they doing? They're blocking off streets.
Traffic to a standstill.
What is happening here?
Destroyed and
what is this? Why would you set a van on fire? Because your team won the championships. What is going on? Championships. I'm going to get flamed in the comments for that. But regardless, they won, bro. What are you doing? Why are you setting a car on fire? Because they won the Champions League and what is this? This is crazy. It makes zero sense why you would go out there and do this.
Cars and trash were also set ablaze in the capital.
It's a full-on excuse.
Similar scenes reported.
Like, they're breaking into shops and stuff. Man, this is a big problem. They've obviously got a lot of people there that are like not fucking good members of society. Let's be honest, bro. What is going on like this? It's not even just shops like this. Like, this looks like this might be like a JD Sports, right? Which is fucking awful in itself. But imagine all the people that own little shops, the little stores, the people that, you know, this is a franchise, right? So it's obviously terrible that this has happened, but you really feel for the people that are like family-owned businesses that might be affected through this. Like, what do? They're only just like, maybe they're just starting out and they're just trying to make ends meet, and then you've got, you know, these people that are celebrating and they're just breaking in.
Multiple French cities, including
makes no sense.
Grenoble, Bordeaux,
I don't understand.
Lyon,
I really don't understand
Rennes.
this.
We have made 780 arrests across the entire country. Last year, there were 592 arrests for the same event. So that's an increase
So they've
of 32%.
done it again.
I would also like to note that
did the same
57
things.
police and gendarmerie officers were injured during these events.
Far out, man.
More than 200 people were seriously injured.
Like, again, like, this should be a time where if your team's won, you are having the best time of your life, man. You're excited. You're meeting people you've never met before. You're hugging them. You're high-fiving them. You're drinking beers with them. Like, you're celebrating. This is an excuse for bad people to do bad things. These people are complete idiots. I really do not understand what the is going on here. This really makes absolutely no sense to me.
During last night's clashes,
At all.
authorities add that a young man was killed following a motocross accident on Paris's ring.
Look at that, bro. There's things that are on fire. This is like the main strip of Paris. This guy's got his shirt off for some reason, flexing. You can't really see him because it's behind the chat. Like, it looks like a war zone. It's weird.
Road.
It's embarrassing. I'd find that embarrassing. Like, if I was a supporter of that team and then the fans of that team were going out there doing that, that's just embarrassing. I don't even know if they would be fans. They seem like they might not be fans, these people. I don't think that these people are they're just fucked, to be honest. Like, I really want to know what's going on there. If anyone can let me know, please let me know.